Hey there, car enthusiasts and curious minds. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of throttle position sensors, or TPS for short. Buckle up, because we're about to uncover the secret language your car uses to communicate with its brain. So, what exactly is a throttle position sensor? Think of it as your car's very own translator. It's the device that tells your car's computer, or ECU, exactly how much you're pressing the gas pedal. Pretty cool, right? Now, let's talk wiring. Depending on your car, you might have anywhere from 3 to 8 wires coming out of your TPS. But don't worry, we're not going to get lost in a maze of wires. Instead, let's break it down to the basics. In its simplest form, a TPS has 3 main wires. Number 1, the hot wire. This is like the sensor's caffeine shot, providing power. Number 2, the ground wire, keeping things grounded, literally. Number 3, the signal wire, the star of the show, sending messages to the ECU. But here's where it gets interesting. Some cars have more wires. Why? Well, it's like having a backup plan. If one sensor fails, the other can take over. It's your car's way of saying, I got your back. Now, let's talk about the cool tech upgrade, the electronic throttle body. This bad boy doesn't just sense, it acts. It's got its own little motor that controls your throttle plate. It's like your car has its own robot butler. But why should you care about all this? Well, a healthy TPS means better fuel efficiency, smoother acceleration, and a happier engine overall. It's like the difference between a grumpy colleague who mumbles and a clear communicator. You want the latter in your car. So, how do you know if your TPS is having issues? Watch out for things like sudden changes in idle speed, stalling, poor acceleration. If you notice these, it might be time for a chat with your mechanic. Before we wrap up, here's a fun fact. The TPS is actually a type of potentiometer, the same tech used in volume knobs. So next time you're turning up your favorite song, remember, your car uses similar tech to control its volume. That's all for today, folks. If you enjoyed this peek under your car's hood, don't forget to like and subscribe. And hey, drop a comment below telling us what car part you want us to demystify next. Until then, keep your engines running smoothly and your curiosity revving high.